On Capitol Hill, lawmakers could take action as soon as today to push President Trump out of the White House. The move comes after deadly riots inside the U.S. Capitol last week. Alexandra Limon joins us live from D.C. right now with what to expect. Good morning.
Good morning. And Democratic congressional leaders announced they will take the first step to try to remove President Trump from office later this morning. And now even some Republican senators say President Trump needs to leave the White House now. Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi says Democrats will try to pass a resolution to pressure Vice President Mike Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment and try to remove President Trump from office.
I believe Donald Trump is a threat every single day when he is at 1600 Pennsylvania.
If the vice president does not respond in 24 hours, Democrats say they'll seek to impeach President Trump. Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon says President Trump incited the mobs that invaded the U.S. Capitol.
This is part of making it clear that the country understands the enormity of the damage that was done by domestic terrorists.
Republican Senator Roy Blunt says impeaching the president again would only divide the country further.
Speaker knows this is not going to happen. Senator Schumer knows this isn't going to happen. You don't have the time for it to happen, even if there was a reason.
Democratic Congressman James Clyburn says the House could vote to impeach the president this week and then wait on sending the articles to the Senate for a trial.
Let's give President-elect Biden the 100 days he needs to get his agenda off and running.
So I think the president did commit impeachable offenses. There's little doubt in my mind about that. I'm also not at all clear that it's constitutionally permissible to impeach someone after they have left office.
Senator Pat Toomey, whom you just heard from there, and Senator Lisa Murkowski are among the Republican lawmakers calling for President Trump to resign. Live in Washington, Alexandra Limon. Liz, back to you.